In this video, I am going to show you how our client communication templates work and how you can implement them into your CRM. This is for travel advisors who want a more streamlined, consistent client experience without reinventing the wheel for every booking. So let's start with what we mean by workflow. A workflow is a compilation of steps that creates your client process. A client experience workflow for travel advisors is a structured framework encompassing the series of interactions and communications between a travel advisor and their clients throughout the various stages of a booking. It aims to deliver a seamless and positive experience for clients from the initial inquiry to post-trip follow-up. That's where templated workflows can make a big difference. So let's talk about the benefits of a templated workflow. They help you create brand consistency in your client experience and enable prompt responses from your clients. They help you save time for handling other parts of your business, allowing you to scale, particularly when utilizing automation. Maintain thorough documentation and minimize risk by ensuring that legal jargon is included in each transaction and reduce chances of errors or oversight. Now, let's talk about what stages of the client journey our templates actually cover. Our templates are designed to support the entire life cycle of a booking. They include email templates, form templates, and task lists to support you through the entire process, from inquiry and intake to creating the proposal, confirming the booking, servicing the sale, and traveling and beyond. You're not just getting emails, you're getting a complete client journey. Our task lists are split into two, into a new lead task list and a booked trip task list. So those are going to have all of the tasks and steps of what you need to complete, including what emails and forms to send for each step of the process. In the first set, from when somebody reaches out until you book the trip, and then in the second set, from when that trip is booked while leading up to travel, while in travel, returning from travel, and so on. So let me quickly show you the different workflow options that we offer. We offer different workflow types based on the type of travel that you book. Each workflow includes pre-written emails, client forms, and task lists designed for that booking type. So you can choose the workflows that match what you sell. So here we have our standard FIT, destination wedding, Disney inspired, sun and sand, river cruise, ocean cruise, and then we also have supplier communication templates. These are not templates that you would send to a client, but rather to a supplier as you're servicing that client's booking. So with the standard FIT and for all of these, when they're on our website, you can click in and see what is included with each type. The pricing is structured based on the inclusion. So some templates are going to have more. For example, like River Cruise and Ocean Cruise are going to have cruise specific touch points. Destination Wedding is going to have double the task list because it's going to have them for a wedding couple and for wedding guests. So these are priced accordingly, but if you click into one, I'm going to show you standard FIT, for example, you can see what is included, a description of the product, the details, all that good stuff. So with our general templates, which is what we're looking at right now, that platform is not CRM specific, meaning you can take these and implement them into any platform. So if your platform, your CRM is not on this drop down list, you would want to move forward with general, and then you can copy and paste and build these into your CRM that you're using. Or you can use them in Gmail. So if you're not using a CRM, which we highly recommend using a CRM, but if you're not using one, or if your CRM doesn't have email compatibility, you can build and save these wherever you want. So we have done for you email templates. The number depends again on the type. So for standard FIT, there's 44. You will get a fully editable Google document of these email templates. So you can edit them in this Google document, copy and paste straight into whatever system you're going to be sending these from. You will not get share codes for these because there's not a way to create those. So this will be something that you will copy and paste into your platform. We have professional header graphics that are tailored towards each of the workflow types, but you're welcome to adjust them to your fonts, your colors, your branding to make them more seamless. We have client forms, task lists, and then if you can set up automations in your system, we tell you which touch points we recommend you automate. And then we have a getting started guide to help you understand exactly what to start with, how to implement these, etc. So I want to give you just a quick little glimpse at what your deliverables look like when you purchase. You're going to get a getting started guide. This is going to walk you through, where to start and then how to build those task lists. Then we have a canned email templates PDF. This is going to house your editable Google document, your header graphics, and then it's going to have each of the different canned emails in here. I will show you an example of one. So right here, our initial outreach email. This does not have the header graphic in the PDF, but when you open the editable Google document, you will see the header graphic that should match with it. And then you can click into the Canva link for the header graphics, download them from there, and then paste them into wherever you're building these out. And then it'll tell you which form goes with which email. You can hyperlink it in that template before you copy and paste it over or after. But this is a little glimpse of kind of the style. And then we have our form templates here. So same thing, how to implement these. And then here's an example of the form. So just building these out, the different touch points included, just some little helpers for you to make sure your clients are signing off and checking off, keeping you compliant and all that good stuff. So this is going to keep you, the task lists are going to keep you on track at every stage. The forms are designed to collect the information you actually need from clients, and then the emails are pre-written, editable, and ready to use. Everything is fully customizable to your brand and your process as well. So again, they're templates, they are done for you. So if you don't really want to make a ton of edits, you don't need to, but if you'd like to tailor them more to your business, these are yours to do so. I hope this gave you a clearer picture of how our client communication templates work and what they look like in action. If you're looking for a more organized, repeatable client experience, these templates will give you the structure to support that. You can explore the different workflow options on our website using the link below. And if you have any questions, just submit a contact form. We are always happy to help.